Yo, what's mobbing with it? It's your boy MC. First and foremost, I want to pray that your relationship with God is up to par, that you spent some time with him today. You tapped in, see where he's calling you, see where he's leading you. Be available and ready to move, man. I pray that you've done that and that you're on top of that. With that said, I want to say thank you to all of y'all who purchased my ebook, Forged in the Fire, at hogmobmerchandise.com. It's been doing really good. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be able to share both, the troublesome times, the trials and errors, and all the way up to the sanctification process, which never ends, on forward into what we're doing now. And it's been a heck of a journey. I'm grateful for where I've been, my experiences, and I'm glad to share it. So thank you guys for tapping in. With that said, I also want to mention before I go on that Seven has a book called Lust, and it discusses a lot that he dealt with sexual immorality, how he was able to overcome that via God, of course, through the Bible and Scripture. And so his book is kind of cool because it's a book, it's a testimony, but it's also a lesson. So for those of you interested in that, you can tap in and get Lust at hogmobmerchandise.com, as well as an ebook easily sent to you, readily available, sent in 24 hours. So thank y'all with that. As you can see from the backdrop, I'm in Bazooka Cuts in Arkansas City, Kansas. It's also the location of my wife's shop, Boutique Momo. So both those things popping off here. I want to give a salute to both of them. Businessmen and women doing their thing, kingdom minded. So that's a beautiful thing. With that said, some of y'all might see this band also. I want to let you know that I'm going to get knee surgery tomorrow. I'm having knee replacement done. I can't wait to get that quality of life back, lose some of this pounds I put on. Got me up in here sweating and stuff, but I'm gonna get back in shape, y'all. So y'all keep me prayed up with that, and we're gonna keep it moving. Lastly, and the most important thing I wanna say in this video is the Hog Mob pen pals have been sent out. The first issue was already sent out. I sent an introduction letter along with an encouraging letter, daily devotion, and the guys have been, people have been responding. It's not a two-way correspondence. There's just too many people. I can't do that. It's a one-way correspondence where I get it to guys, ladies, 2 times a month. But with that said, we also need help. So for those of you willing and support what we do, I did the math on it. It's like $20 a month will help me write 10 incarcerated loved ones. Between the printer ink, the paper, envelope stamps, etc., you know all that it takes. I could tap in with about 10 people for $20 a month. So anybody that's got the heart, really feels what we're doing, want to jump in, Patreon right here. You can support and do like $20 a month, a one-time thing every month, whatever your heart tells you to do. But we're gonna keep pushing, man. It's ministry over business, man. We're gonna keep it mobbing no matter what. So I just wanna thank y'all. We're gonna keep pushing. I'm excited, I'm dedicated into it. So let's just keep doing what we're doing for the kingdom business in these crazy times. Mobbing. You already know, Hog Mob pen pals. We gonna get them out to them, man. We gonna keep it coming. Believe that. We're dropping them off. That's what's mine. One last thing, having done time, you guys have, well, I'm sure you know, but letters mean so much. It's so important. There were times that we kind of made up this metaphor where it was like, oh man, you got some flowers, because a letter felt like a flower, because a lot of the times we felt lost and forgotten. We felt like we were among the dead. So like when a letter comes through, it was like the equivalent of someone paying some respect at the gravesite, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to be over theatrical about it, but like that's really something that we used, the terminology that we used. And then on top of that, a lot of the times the correctional officers will be coming down the tier to pass out mail, and he might just happen to stop at your cell because he has to stop. He's got a handful of letters and he got to see what cell this go to. And so you jump up thinking that this mail's for you, but he'll look up at your cell and it's not you, and he'll keep pushing. And it's like low-key heartbreaking, man, because you get your hopes up, man. You want to know that you're not forgotten. You want to remember that somebody out there is thinking about you, and not everybody has that. So with that said, man, if it's in your heart to support, the Patreon link is right here. We thank you in advance. Lord knows we need help, but we're gonna keep pushing. So again, thank y'all. We're gonna keep it mobbing, and we love y'all. Keep it pushing for Christ.